Now, from across the tri-states, this is KHQA Sports.
Well, if the website Top Drawer Soccer is to be believed, the Quincy High Blue Devils are the 16th best prep team in the entire country this week. I'm not sure you would get any argument from Rock Island to the contrary tonight, as the Blue Devils opened up their conference play tonight victoriously here in Rock Island. And it all starts with a throw-in. Mr. Wingirder over to Mr. Hosher, and Hunter, using the effective use of the cranium, puts home the header. In fact, the Blue Devils would add another goal from Mr. Devin Watson and end up winning this game 2-0 as the defense would do the rest. Big win for the Blue Devils, who are 2-0, or actually 5-0-1 on the season, with a 2-0 victory tonight. They take on QND at QND coming up on Thursday. Also in soccer tonight, the Hannibal Pirates can't keep their hot streak going. They end up losing to Moberly in a game that was called due to lightning. It goes in the books as a complete game, 2-0. The Pirates go down to defeat. Let's do some volleyball for the first time this season. Our look at Maria Vonderhaar and her friends from Holy Trinity, the #1 team in the state, at Schottenkirk Gym tonight hosting, and that means, appropriately enough, for the first time this season, we get to say, you got Feckied, as Michaela Fecky throws down the Thunder. She was not alone in the kill parade tonight. Look at Nicole Wilkins going cross court for that one. And then some more blistering thunder from Michaela Fecky, who had 14 kills in her team's first win of 2 tonight. And how about some Madeline Orton? She was really good as well. In fact, she might have had the highlight of the night. We'll show you the first of which here. That wasn't the good one. More coming from Madeline in a second. How about Michaela Fecky, though, with the jump serve? She unleashes. That not only hits and harms the player who was trying to dig it up, it hit our photographer who needed a skin graft afterward. I mentioned Madeline Orton. Check that out. Fantastic kill from her as well. No problem for HTC beating Van Buren 25-9, 25-6, 25-5. And then later this evening, all about the serving of Allie Randolph, who had 11 aces as Holy Trinity beats Harmony 3-0 as well, as you take a look at that on the scoreboard. More for you now in Southeast Iowa. Fort Madison playing host to Keokuk tonight. Good start for the Hounds in this one, playing at home in the Hound Dome, looking for the side out. And this is Paige Leffler going tall to get down, throwing down a little slow burn action. No, Keokuk would have an answer in game number 1. It would come courtesy of Mackenzie Peasley, going to be a fine player. That's a fine spike right there. However, Keokuk, no match for Megan Honig, who's going to come up here with a couple of big kills back to back to back, as Fort Madison takes game number 1, 25-11, and then goes on to sweep the Chiefs 25-10, 25-21, your finals on the night. Let's take a look at some scores from Illinois, if we can now. Liberty pulling off the minor upset tonight, beating Unity 2-0. It was West Hancock falling on the road to Western. Michaela Robbins, she is a force. 9 kills, 12 digs tonight for the victorious Lady Wildcats. Bushnell with a big-time win in straight games over Peoria Heights behind the setting action of Tiffany Slater. And how about Colby McClellan? Had a big weekend at the Suns Classic. She was your MVP. She continued form tonight in Rushville as Southeastern gets the win 2-0. Colby McClellan, 11 kills, 4 digs. Quincy High School at home taking on Moline in the opening of Western Big 6 play. And how about the freshman, Sierra Erkey? She has been phenomenal to start the season and just continues to pick up the pace right here. The strong blockage action right there to regain the serve on the side out. Then it's Miss Erkey doing some things. She's good at that. Nice little, left-handed kill for her as well. We're not done, though. Quincy High about to take a 9-6 lead in this one, courtesy of Jordan Holtmeyer, as she is going to get into the action with a two-handed putback right there. Miss Heining also about to do some things as well with the kill. It was all Quincy High School in this one as the Blue Devils win big 25-19, 25-17 at home tonight. Payson Seymour at home tonight. Wild student section. I see Bacon. I see Pikachu. I see Taylor Lautner. I see a guy in a big blue bag. I see Moses. Wow, that's stressing out. I like Pikachu best of all, but that's just me. How about this? Fast start in this one for the home teamers. Kelsey Reese getting the job done right here, but here comes Hannibal trying to rally back from a 10-4 deficit. It's Alyssa Riefesel right here with a little finesse at the net, getting that in, and then Anna Murphy doing her part as well for the Hannibal Lady Pirates, who tried to rally back from a 10-4 deficit. You know what, though? Payson just too strong. The big freshman, Josie Stanford, we're going to call her name an awful lot the next 4 years. Fecky-esque with the block right there. And then Brooke Malone doing some things as well, as Payson Seymour gets the win in straight games tonight and looks good doing it. 25-16, 25-3. The aforementioned Josie Stanford, big night for her as she ended up with 7 kills. Also on the docket tonight, congratulations to Culver Stockton. Winners on the road at Peru State. Cameron Gold, good as gold tonight. 17 kills, 26 digs. And if you ask what she did on her night, That was a whole lot of workload right there for her as well. And finally, let's talk a little football. Time to announce our game of the week. It is a dandy. You weren't thinking it was going to be anything else, were you? Illini West, 2-0 on the season, traveling to Camp Point Central. Likely the last time these two teams will meet for the foreseeable future. Much more in that game coming up a little later this week. Should be fun, Ross.
All righty, thanks, Chris. Final weather just a moment.